I don't know why anyone would think this isn't random, but I'm very nervous that people will be like, who cheated? Who saw the topic? Now, have I only got one? Yeah, good. The Pocket Scots Dictionary. Okay, yeah, that's not a bad one. If you don't know what Scots is, neither do I. So, as far as I know, Scots is an official language, not to be confused with Scots Gaelic, and not to be confused with the Scottish variant that currently exists of English. Scots is enough like a different language that it can't really be considered English. Maybe you're wondering where this dictionary came from. I am also wondering the same thing. When we moved into this house, which used to be my mum's house, there were like 6,000, and no, I'm not exaggerating, 6,000 books. Well over 1,000 of those concerned Scotland, Scottish history, Scottish language, Scottish people, something Scottish. The number of books that you own may well be surpassed by the number of books my mum owns on Scottish things. Words which are believed to be obsolete are marked with a, and then it has a mark. If you come across any words so marked which you know to still be used in some part of the country, please let the Scottish National Dictionary Association know what constitutes the words still being in use. Dear Scottish National Dictionary Association, I know George, he uses that word still. Just him. I'm sorry for people who know Scottish accents and are going, you're not doing it, Lamont. Your name's Lamont, but you're not Scottish. Scots also shares with the northern dialects of England a large collection of words of Scandinavian origin, such as barn, graith, equipment. As in grey, big to build. B-I-G, to build. Yes, that makes sense. Bygga is the Swedish verb for to build. Flytt, to move house. Yes, very recognisable. Words in Scots from other sources are more often special to Scots only, some dating from the Franco-Scottish alliance. I have no idea how you'd pronounce it, but it's saying breakfast, so like in French that'd be déjeuner. Pinky, the little finger. Oh, that's a... What? If someone said your little finger, I would almost translate that as they said it to pinky. I'm now learning that that seems to be a Scots word from Dutch. If you're Scottish, let me know how much Scots you know, if any. Let me know your thoughts on Scots, the language, not the people. Hence, it is that Scottish Standard English has much the same individual consonant and vowel sounds as Scots itself. For example, both Scottish Standard English and Scots speakers pronounce WH as HW, like white. I wonder if that has anything to do with the Swedish SJ sound, like who and her. That turned out to be a very strange flex that I can pronounce the Swedish SJ sound. Ja, det kan jag. Scottish Standard English speakers have two separate sounds in, say, tied T-I-E-D and T-I-D-E. Yeah, I've never noticed that they're the same. I should just read books on camera. That should just be my videos. And sixth as fifth and sixth. Sixth is extremely difficult to say. Like, even a lot of native speakers of non-Scottish English have great difficulty saying sixth properly. Nice and close to the mic so that you can hear that I am doing it. I'm not cheating. Sixth. Hey, you going to drink that raspberry cordial? When I first started learning Swedish, my Scottish accent got a lot better because I was just thinking about sounds and specifically like sounds that differ from normal English. My English. But I think now I've spoken so much Swedish that when I try to do a Scottish accent, it just becomes Swedish. And its speakers make constant use of Scotticisms. What a word! Scotticisms! That's the best! Without being aware that the word or the phrase is in fact specially Scottish, such as pinky. Again, leave me a comment. Is pinky, like that, your finger, is that a normal word, or is that only in Scotland and somehow just me? Is that you aware then? Oh, that, yeah, when I read that, I was like, and then, yep, no, that is Scottish. Is that you aware then? Are you off then, are you? Is that you aware then? Everywhere in Scotland, there can be found some speakers at least with a more or less large amount of conversational Scots at their command, in some places more than others, of course. This really makes me want to learn Scots now. With its great array of Scots words and expressions, mostly still current, in a list which no English dialect can match. That is a big claim. Basically what they're saying there, Scots English is the biggest dialect of English in terms of the number of words and phrases that are specific to that dialect. Now, I am not saying that that is not true. I would have no idea. But that is a very big claim, even in 1988. Pinky, something very small, or the little finger. What? I don't know why I'm even upset about this, because I actually like Scottish words being involved in English. I'm just so... my mind is blown. This whole time, a very, very common word like pinky is actually Scottish. I mean, now that I think about it, it makes sense. Skellum. A scamp, a rogue, a scoundrel. I'm going to start using that from now on. Get off me car, you skellum. Scourge, as in spelt the same way that you spell scourge, but it means the whip of a spinning top. Why did you guys need a word for that? The quinkins. Dregs or leavings, scum of a liquid, charred traces of food stuck to the saucepan, a worthless trifle. A curiosity. A curiosity, something strange. A curiosity. That's great. In compiling this dictionary, we hope to have helped towards knowledge of and pride in the Scots language. When I read that bit, I now realise completely that this dictionary is for Scottish people. So basically this video has become guy picks up a book, doesn't understand what it's about. So anyway, that was the Pocket Scots Dictionary. It is really interesting to me, but I'd really rather read this book when I don't have a huge light shining in my face and a camera recording everything I say wrong. And so leave me a comment, let me know if you want me to do more of these videos and stuff, and I'll see you guys later.